Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Who are you?
I am the new intern.
Why are you dressed that way? This is a professional place.
This is how I always dress. I am a video gamer.
A video gamer? Video games are violent. Haven't you watched the news or the recent stories about kids who play video games and become violent criminals?
There are two sides to every story. Video games might be violent, but that does not mean I will go on an evil rampage to kill everyone and everything that I see in my way. I know the difference between real world and video games.
Have you heard about the young men who opened fire at a high school and movie theater? It was reported that their exposure to violent video games is what caused them to go on such a violent evil rampage.
Yes, I did hear about it. But it was never proven that such video games was the cause of their actions. There are many other reasons behind what they did, and you cannot blame video games for their actions.
I heard that the video games today are very violent and bloody. Some games make it their mission to kill others inside the game. Is this correct? Is this what you like?
Yes. Some games are very violent. Some games make you kill others inside the game. But this is just a game. I know the difference between real world and video games.
Did you know that there was a study about exposure to violent video games where it was shown that they become more aggressive? These violent video games are not good for anybody.
Everybody is different. You cannot blame the actions of the select few and attach it to everybody. Did you know that there was a study about exposure to violent video games where two groups of boys between the ages of 13 and 15 played these violent games? The test showed that the boys who played the violent video games for longer had less stress and slept better at night. This is because they were exhausted from playing video games. The boys who did not play for as long had energy and could not sleep through the night.
No, I did not know that. That was not reported in the article that I read. Maybe you are correct. There are two sides to every story, but violent video games should be regulated and not allowed to be played by young children.
Yes, perhaps you are correct. But have you ever questioned if there are other ways children are exposed to violent behavior?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Perhaps children are exposed to violent behavior in their homes. Perhaps their parents are the root of this problem. Perhaps they are allowed to watch violent television shows. Perhaps their friends are to blame as well.
Yes, that could be the case. But violent video games could be the tipping point between wrong and right.
Violent movies and violent music can also be the tipping point between right and wrong. Do not single out violent video games. There are many reasons behind what happens in our lives.
It was nice speaking to you. Why are you here again?
I am the new intern here, Game Boy Enterprises.
Game Boy Enterprises. I am sorry, you have the wrong address. Game Boy Enterprises is across the street.
Thanks.